I have a question about a probate situation.
All right.
My dad passed away this last year, and he had a insurance policy for $10,000, and his estate was the beneficiary of this policy.
Got it.
Now he had 6 children still living when he passed away. He had no spouse at the time that he passed away, but he did have some bills. Now I was told that if we tried to get the $10,000 from the insurance company, we have to go through probate court.
Right.
And that we would have to notify all of his creditors.
Yep, that's true.
And more than likely they will. He owed. He had just bought a brand new Toyota, and he owed over $10,000 more than it was worth. so it's really not everything. It's not worth the trouble.
Yeah, Eric, everything you're telling me so far is true. So, folks, normally life insurance does not go through probate, but either your dad failed to name a beneficiary, or he said he literally named his estate as a beneficiary. That's why this $10,000 life insurance policy is going through probate. So we got 2 issues here, Eric. Number 1 is just the flat-out attorney's fees and court costs to run a $10,000 life insurance through probate is going to take a big chunk of it. Number 2, if we did a probate, we would be required to give notice to creditors and give them an opportunity to file a claim against the estate. And as you might imagine, if they're a valid creditor, before we hand out money to your dad's kids, these creditors have to get paid. So that's the bad news, Eric. There's really only one thing I can tell you that's going to make it better, and that is this, is that these creditor claims will go away 2 years from the date of your dad's death. So if you guys can wait for 2 years, then you can probate it, then we don't have to worry about creditors, then you only have to worry about attorney's fees and court costs.
Cool.
Does that make sense to you?
Okay, I hadn't heard that part.
Yeah. But, when did your dad die, Eric?
Okay. November of last year.
Okay, so you got a full year and a half. If you want to wait, you got a full year and a half. Then we could ignore creditors, and you're only down to worrying about attorney's fees and court costs.